Welcome everyone to ChessWhiz TV episode 191. Today is December something. Hold on, I'll check. December 8th, 2015. We're doing something we've never done before. Again, as always, I say that every episode, don't I? Today we're doing the circled knight, which means what? Well, a long time ago, this challenge was first invented by the inventor of this challenge, and it was as follows. Circle a specific piece before the game, such as the queen's knight, which is the knight on the queen side, you know what I mean? And then that piece, if you lose it, you lose. And if you win, you must checkmate with it. So we're going to attempt that challenge. This is something I have never, ever done successfully for the simple reason that I have never, ever tried it. So I'm going to try it today, perhaps a couple of times, and see just how hard it is. You can try it with your friends as well. There's really two ways to do it. One is where the opponent knows you're doing it, and the other is where they just are surprised by it. And I assume your opponent is supposed to know, but I've always wondered, how is that even possible? Let's go find out. So I'm going to play a game just against the general public here, maybe 2 plus 3, and I should take white. Hold on, which is of course going to appear super cheating-y, but I'm going to take white. So let's see, we're playing a blitz game. It's going to make it rated, just because who would waste their time with unrated games? Let's do this. So I'm going to use the queen's knight. It's the most popular piece to do this challenge with. You like how I said that's definitely a quality of my misstatement. No, not Rondep. Rondep, no. Okay, so I'm going to play one game with Rondep. So you have to checkmate with this. With this knight, you must checkmate with the knight. If you do not, you lose. So this is the circled knight. You must checkmate with this knight. So my strategy is to lose because Rondep always beats me. But just in case he doesn't, I'll be ready. Don't lose the circled knight. Don't lose the circled knight. Okay, he's left the room. See this little red arrow? That means he's gone. So I just have to wait 1 minute, 47 seconds, and I will be the winner! Yes, I assume that running out of time counts as checkmate. Let's make it super dark and see what happens. Ooh, it's super dark. Oh no, he's back. This is bad. Okay, so bishop here maybe. I want to play z4. But then he might take my circled knight. He may know what's going on. And if that's the case, I need to keep that knight safe from all attackers so that I can checkmate him with it later on when I'm doing the checkmating. Certainly I'll be doing that very soon here. It may be, however, that I do not do that anytime soon. I think I'll just castle and let him double my pawns. That would not be good. He could castle queenside. What about c4, and he takes this, and then I take his queen, and then he takes my queen, and I take his bishop, and then he takes my pawn. Seems like he gets an extra pawn that way, so you don't want that. I guess I'll play here. I mean, if he wastes a move, I'll waste a move. Okay, let's see if I can destroy this guy. Oh no, is it a draw? I have to agree to a draw with my knight here. Oh no, I did not get a draw. Life is very difficult today. I felt like I was getting a draw, and then I didn't. Well, let's see. Whoops, circled the king there. That's not what I meant to do. h3. I suppose. I'm going to bring this bishop out perhaps to here so I don't get it captured. I do not want to lose this knight. For those of you just tuning in, this knight is the winning knight. I'm going to checkmate him with it as soon as I trade this bishop. I've spent 5-6 minutes trying to trade the bishop. Okay, guys, so if you've never seen this before, this is called chess. You take turns, so it's his turn right now. You can tell whose turn it is by the glowing section here. If it's glowing up high in the screen, that's his turn. But if it's glowing down here, that means it's my turn. So that's like the glow indicator. It's also known as the glindicator. Is he going to trade his queen for my knight? I don't think so. See, I don't know if the see what? See, he knows he should do that, but I have no idea if that's actually the point, because now I can't checkmate him, right? But I can get a draw, so I'll do that, because there's no rule that says you have to draw with your knight, right? Rated, you noob. Ha 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 ha! I'm gonna be stealing rating points from him. This is fantastic. So he traded his queen for my knight because he knew it was my circled knight. So now my goal is to draw the game. Should I just push here? Close it up a little bit. Because since I can't checkmate him, I guess I should just draw, which is pretty nice since he's rated 200 points higher. I'll be stealing some rating points. I think f3 here. And then the knight. This is a good square for my knight. Don't you listen to yourself? No, what? That's a pretty good answer to any question. Thing with a question mark? No, what? Very, very solid response. Let's play here. So I've lost my queen's knight, which is too bad, but I'm going to get a draw because that seems fair. Your knight's going to take me, and then I will play here. Because your knight doesn't have a lot of places it can go. Vin is spectating with his spectacles. Oh. Oh, did I? Oops, I lied. Gotta watch out with these internet people. They might not tell you the truth. I am beating Rondep, but I am not going to win. So my next game, I'm going to play against someone who doesn't know that I'm trying to do this, but I should also look this up. So let's see, Circled Night Chess Challenge. See if there's anything on the internet about this. You did just get that pawn. It's all about the Knights tour, so checkmate. Add checkmate to the search, the 2 knights endgame. Checkmate challenge the mighty knight. Win without moving any of your knights. That's a stupid challenge. So it would be pretty stupid also if I couldn't win this game. So I'll definitely have to pay some attention there. I'm not finding anything on the internet about this challenge. So I'm still searching. I've got another window open here. I'm searching about this challenge. Knight checkmate chess challenge. What else should I add? What term? What search term should I add? Must checkmate. The word must will solve all my problems. That looks free. Now I'll give up the queen for bishop and rook so that I'll be ahead of rook. I'm so cool, moving back and forth. I'm not seeing any evidence of this challenge. Perhaps I just hallucinated it. That's my next move. The bishop does a really good job keeping the knight in. These squares cannot be moved to, and they are attacked by both pieces. This is a pattern you see coming up over and over in a chess game. Is 3 squares away like this means that they both attack the same squares. It's a nice endgame maneuver to restrict the squares that a knight moves to. It's better for the bishop, by the way, because my bishop can do all kinds of fancy stuff. His knight is forced to kind of go backwards-y, so that's good for me. Now let's pin that knight and win it. Not a very easy position for Rondep, that's for sure. Not every day you get Rondep into a position like this. I don't know why he's playing on. He should agree to a draw. I'm so funny. I'm so funny. Now I'm going to promote my funny pawn. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So funny. I bet you can't stop me from promoting my funny pawn. Whoa. Maybe you can. What about here? You're pretty good at this. Wow, Rondep. You got my thing. No, I'm only ahead of rook. How will I win? This is kind of funny. Funny farm. Funny, 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 funny. So I'm not finding anything. If you viewers can find any information about this challenge, I'd be interested in it. If you can search for the Circled Knight Chess Challenge. Let's skewer that. Pick up the knight as well. Black offers draw. Accept. Finally! Wow. So the goal there, if you're just tuning in, was to checkmate with a specific piece, the circled knight. Rondep countered that by capturing that piece with his queen. So I was ahead of queen the whole game, which was nice, but I could not checkmate him according to the rules I set forth before the game. However, I got a draw because he didn't anticipate me doing that. I don't even know if that's allowed. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry, and thanks for the rating points. So I'm going to leave Rondep now before he sends me Anthrax in the mail and create a game that does not permit someone of Rondep's caliber to join. I'm going to do it like this. And then I'll take the white pieces again. So now someone with a high rating like Rondep can't join this game. So that's going to save us from the agony of winning again. So let's change these search terms again. Knight must checkmate specific piece. Checkmate specific piece chess challenge. That seems like it would do it. The checkmate challenge, the mighty knight. That's not it. Well, our opponent is so I'm going to checkmate him with this knight. Let's see how it goes. And I will tell him, about it. I am going to checkmate you with knight b1. Hopefully he understands that's this knight rather than checkmating with the move knight b1, which would be extremely difficult, but still possible. It would be even more difficult. A lot of attackers on f4 there. Oh no! Oh no, what was I thinking? I sure hope he doesn't take my knight. How can I convince him not to? Well, one move that he would not want to take my knight for is this one, right? You would not want to take my knight now. Certainly not. Because what a stupid waste of time this is. Well, I'm going to switch to the rook. Oops. I mean a knight. Actually, I'll switch to the knight d1. Oops, I mean this knight. So I forgot what I was doing, but since I'm in charge of the show, I can just do whatever I want here, except for forge U.S. currency. I can't do that. It's the one thing. Also murder people. So I'm going to checkmate with this knight now instead of the other knight. Because I lost the other knight's the real reason. But yeah, I'm not very good at this. So this is the knight, the winning knight that's going to do this checkmate. See how it goes. I got a message from I Want Steak. He says, new to Lee Chess, never seen the stream. I think I can play this. I think I got plenty of defenders. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. There's just 2, 2, 2. I counted 2. 2 versus 2. See this? Hey, by the way, new to Lee Chess, you can right-click to circle stuff, and that's what I'm doing right here. So I'm going to keep the knight alive while I checkmate him with it. It's the knight. It's this knight right here. So I Want Steak, I say, how's it going? It's going really well. This is episode 191, which is an insane. Guys, by the way, I played this move to get the other rook in the game. You want to use all your pieces. It's part of chess. It's using all your pieces. So this knight survived. That's rule 1. Rule 2, be awesome with it. But this is so awesome. Wow. I mean, I could practically take a rook with it by forking him here. This knight c6 move is just going to defeat him like clockwork. You get that pun right there because that kind of looks like 1:20. That's what time it is right now. 1:20 p.m. of course. Oh, better not move that knight now. Let's play here. This pawn is definitely blockaded. Needs some extra defense. Now it needs some extra defense. I have 3 defenders, but I want to do something cool. Let's play g4, g5 and get this out. So I wonder with this challenge, I was able to find almost no information about it. So I guess it was popular a long, long time ago, and it's not popular anymore for perhaps obvious reasons. So I don't think it's well discussed whether or not the opponent is supposed to know about it, but I think they are, because otherwise they're not. It's not very exciting. So my knight, I'll tell him one more time, will checkmate you. Checkmate. We'll see if that works. So he seems to be doing some kind of maneuver. Is this reasonable? Oh, he's going to take my knight for free. I'm so stupid. I'm extra stupid today. I guess I'll save the knight. So it's one thing to like allow him to capture it with his queen like I did with Rondet, but it's quite another to allow him to capture it with his queen for free. That's actually going above and beyond the normal chess with stupidity. Now my rook is pinned and going to be taken, so perhaps I won't be doing any checkmating at all, but let's at least lose only the exchange. See where we go from there. Oh, he trades. This is terrible. This square, real problem. I think you have to play against really dumb people. That's my conclusion, is that you can't do this against normal guys. You have to do this to dumb people. I think I'll just take that. The knight c6, a very good square. It's a very good square. So as long as I keep the files closed, see I'm down a knight for a rook, that's bad. But, ooh, he's opening up the files, that's bad too. So as long as I keep the files closed, I'm okay. But take a look at this check that's coming in. If I take that pawn, check, forking my king and bishop. That's bad. We don't want such things to happen. So that was an excellent move on his part. I could take it with the knight, but it would lead to the same outcome. Besides the fact that I'd lose my knight, also after this trade, he would still have the fork. So when? That's a great question. I'm not even sure what to say. Something like next game, perhaps? Or perhaps this would be more effective. Try to confuse him into losing. I wanted to play g4, but he would just take it, which is always a bad thing. When the piece you just moved valiantly and triumphantly just gets taken. So I've put all my pawns on the same color as the bishop. That's not advisable. Don't do that. Oh, this is bad. So apparently this challenge is kind of hard. Apparently you can't just do this challenge easily. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm getting tired. He's using the yawn defense, so I lose. Let's see what happens if I check him. Okay. Changed my mind again. Let's see if this plan works. Plan number 3. It's going to be difficult, but I'm going to hang on to the end. So if I can just push this pawn 2 more times, I could promote to a knight, guys, and checkmate him with that knight. Mind blown. I sure hope I can do it. So if I push right now, he comes over and I lose that pawn, so let's come a little bit closer. What is this circled knight thing about? You don't want to know, man. You don't want to know. So I guess bishop like this so that I can king like this. Let's see how this goes. Hey, ChessWhiz, want a game? Yes. Yes, I want steak. Spell steak is very difficult. I want a game. So now I have this pawn to worry about, now that I've looked there and noticed that I have this pawn to worry about. Before that, I was totally not worried about it, but right now, oh, good. I don't have that pawn to worry about. Let's defend this pawn. I hope he does nothing for a few moves. No, not that move. Now I'll play here. I don't know what I'm doing. No, you're winning my pawn. Not a very good endgame for me, is it? I have 3 seconds, but I'm not going to let that stop me. Got a pretty good house for my bishop here. I might be able to draw this. I guess I'll just put that there. He's going to do something. We're still having some interesting endgames here. I take this, and then I just promote this thing. Could work. Rook against bishop, he's not going to win. I'm going to win this. Oh, he's going to run out of time. Come on, just run out of time. That would solve all my problems. Please just run out. I think that's useful. I can't just push here because rook c5 will pin the pawn in a very deadly manner. This is interesting. Oh, wow, he's brilliant. And now I'm in a hurry. Okay, in what variation do I win this game? Push, queen, push. That doesn't look very good. King, queen, push. That doesn't look very good. I better keep both pawns, guys. Definitely need both pawns. This could work. So I've got a challenge. Hopefully I Won't Stake is here. Yay, I Won't Stake. I'm going to play you. Except I'm going to win this game. Watch me win this. I'll promote one of my pawns and trade it for his queen. Then I'll promote the other pawn into a knight, which will be a draw. Because you can't checkmate with a knight. And then I'll circle the knight and be like, no, it's circled, but that's not good enough. So I'm almost there when it comes to promoting his pawns. See if he lets me promote. If he does, I'm going to say, hee hee ha ha. I'm not going to say two. That'd be stupid. The reason I played my king over was because this pawn was pinned. I couldn't push it. But now I can push it, actually. He's messed up. He wants to play queen here to pin that pawn, and he can't, because queens can't jump. Here we go. This is a very interesting ending. See how it goes for him. Pin, yes. Push. Push, king here, over, takes, and then queen. Ah, don't move there first. Why didn't you take my pawn, Jack? Why didn't you do that? That was strange. Now I go here. I have to send him a colon D. This is definitely calling for a colon D. Queen that thing, and that thing. Oh, it's a draw. I guess I can't checkmate it with my circle knight. No, I won't play you again. That was This is a good use of the ellipses right here. Interesting. So this is not just the 3 dots. It's not just 3 dots, guys. This thing is called an ellipsis. An ellipsis. Get it right. Or most people use it too much. It's like, oh no, I don't know what to do with my sentence. I'll add some dots. That's not what you do. Grammar police is here to tell you. Never use 3 dots unless something is interesting. Then you can do it like this. You see how there's a space on both sides? That's because I don't know what I'm doing with my grammar. But you can actually put her in a home and play chess. That was pretty pathetic. So I'm going to try this game against I Won't Stake. I'm going to use the knight b8, checkmate. Apparently this challenge is extremely, extremely hard. So because twice so far I've simply managed to lose my knight several times. I lost my knight, then I switched knights and lost my knight again. So be careful with the knight. We do know that much. But let's just see what happens when we play somebody who wants stake. It might be different. So I'm going to be careful with this knight. I'm definitely going to play the knight d7 line, which gets it safer. Actually, I probably won't. That'd be silly. Bishop out, castle the king, knight b8 to checkmate. I will use my knight b8. Hopefully that keeps things confusing. I will use my knight b8 to checkmate you. I hope you are confused. My keyboard is kind of loud, but I like it that way. So if I take this, and he takes this, and he takes my rook, okay, that might not be good. So I take this. Yes. I take this. So the rules of this variant is I must use this knight to checkmate. That's the only rule. So far I've won 0 out of 0 times. Not so good. The goal is to do better this time. I've learned from trial and error that the first thing to do is get ahead a bunch of stuff. It's like win a bunch of material or something. After having done that, this is not good. This is, I mean, there's like this discovery attack, which is kind of bad. And I'm not very well developed. I don't think this led to very much goodness. Queen c8 might be bad. I don't want to play knight c6 because I want to preserve the knight. You seem like a computer guy. No, I'm a guy. Not made of computers. Oh no. This is so stupid. It's like a chess game. I don't want to lose my knight. No! Okay, so I'll just play my knight here. That's a good step to not losing it. And then rook c8, knight d6. Hope he doesn't care about my knight, right? He has to not care very much. I mean, if he trades his queen for it, it's going to be a draw because I'm going to crush him and then not checkmate him because I agreed not to. That's basically what's going to happen. So we're going to trust he doesn't trade his queen for it. That must be part of the challenge. Bishop here. I got a castle real quick because his knight could come in and crush me. A lot of crushing going on. But if I can survive the crush, I might be okay. Queen b5, checkmate. See, Super Booeb, you're doing it wrong. Look at this Booeb thing right here. He's like, okay, I can trade my queen for your knight, therefore it's checkmate. But it's not. I'm not going to be that hard on myself. I'm going to say, if you trade your valuable stuff for my knight, that's your fault. So here, I'll just attack this. Do you use Python, C, or Java? No. I don't use Python ever since I was constricted. I don't use C. I use A. A. A, guys. I use A. It's the best. It's best. It's also called Basic A. Hopefully he knows what I'm talking about. Now I'm more interested in the conversation than castling. No, my knight is pinned. Don't take it, man. I'm going to checkmate you with it slowly. Take this pawn. That'll make me feel better. I don't need pawns to win. Take the pawn. It's a computer guy. Take the d7 knight to not lose. No, it's not good advice. Don't do it. Chatter guy says, just take this knight. You'll never lose. But I say no. I say if you do that, I'm going to promote to a knight and checkmate you with that knight. That's how mean I am. Yeah, it is cool. I like Python cause it is most up to date. I disagree. I mean, how could it be? I mean, you just wrote that. You just made that up, didn't you? It's not most up to date. You're most up to date. I'm going to play here. Double up my pawn. This is bad. Bad, 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 bad. But the thing is, I got way less space with this pieces lumped up here. He's got his things doing things. So I'm just at a disadvantage no matter how you look at it. I'm not going to lose this knight, though. No way. I'm going to fight with it. Knight c5, which is... Okay, so that was good looking. Ops. This calls for a colon D. Pretty useful maneuver. To checkmate him with that knight. I think I might be able to do it. If he doesn't take it, it might survive now. It's a pretty awesome knight, isn't it? Away it goes. Pretty fast knight. It's still out there. No, don't take my knight. Don't take it. Ah, don't take my knight. I'm still moving my knight. Let's go here. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. My knight is still on the board. Don't lose it. Don't lose the knight. How do I get my king off this back rank? Oh, like this, right? Bam. Don't lose the knight. Hang on to that knight. This could work. He likes Python. Mouse is slipping today. Good. Good. Lucky for me. Just type that to him. Hopefully that's a message that he enjoys. Play that. Oh no, he could pin and win my knight. Do not pin my knight. No. No, 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 no. Save the knight. Anything to save it. I'll give up my bishop. That went downhill. So now that I'm not winning, this is going to be a lot harder. Now that I'm losing, now that pawn's not pinned, I'll just throw away my thing. I should have pushed earlier when it was pinned. So I have problems. My problem is not how do I checkmate him with the knight. The problem is how do I checkmate him at all? Hopefully he'll just get checked forever here. Oh no! I'm definitely doing something wrong. I mean, the checkmating is not even the big deal here. Ooh. I should have played my king over quicker. I think this is a draw, though. And I get bonus points because my knight is still alive. He offers a draw. Oh! No, I ran out of time looking at his draw offer. Man, that was smart. You are smart. Offer that draw. I can't even type. I'm so amazed by that move. Wow. So if I just played my knight here, I would easily draw. I mean, he can't advance at all. If he takes, it's a draw. Then my next move is knight here again. Wow, it's amazing. It's such a draw. It is a draw. I can easily trade the knight for the pawn. It's such a draw. But the problem is if I take the bishop, I lose, right? Because this king comes out and forces me away, and then he promotes into a queen and checkmates me with it. Bad. That's bad. So anything but that. Oh, blunder. Okay. I'll play you again. I'll play you with the knight b1 here. It's the matrix. So the goal is to checkmate with the circled knight, which is why this episode is called The Circled Knight. I have not yet succeeded, but bear with me because I have the right to bear arms. That's my bare arm right there. That's why you're bearing with me. Get it? It's a pun. I guess I'll move the bishop. Eventually I have to. I'm leaving this at home because I don't want to lose it, but it's kind of dumb. I should be smart. Apparently this is something grandmasters do. Dead grandmasters, mostly. Is this challenge? Knights of the Round Circle, you so clever. Great name for this episode. B3 to save the pawn. Uh-oh. That's kind of scary. I'm having this queenside issue. I mean, same thing last game. Same thing. So that's my circled knight. Oh, you're going to take this, aren't you? No, I'm too tired. I'm too tired to play chess. I'm so sleepy. How am I going to... I mean, I can't even win these games. All I can do is barely draw them. So how am I going to checkmate with a specific piece? All I can do is pick eye gunk out of my eye as an alternative to that activity. So my center is fallen apart. I should probably take this before it's no longer available. I really should take that with my knight, but if I do, I can't win. So let's try this. Let's try it. Okay, good move, good move. I will... This is so hard. Don't try this with your friends. Try it with your enemies. This is so difficult. So my knight is the circled knight here. I'm thinking of taking this and then this. However, if he just plays e6, I have nothing. So my plan is knight c4, scare him with my circled knight. And then I can get my queen off the back rank. But it's mostly just headaches and sadness. Which, by the way, don't have to go together. If you have headaches, you do not have to have sadness, and vice versa. But they are often hand in hand, so to speak. Should I play f4? Let's do this. Attack! I'm down a pawn, but it's this pawn. It's somewhere in this heap of pawns, right? 4 pawns against 3. That's the pawn I'm down. I don't see any passed pawns coming out of that baby. So I think I'll just pretend like I'm not down a pawn. We'll see how that goes. Please don't pin me. No, that would be bad. Huh. Oh, he's trying to take my circled knight. But that's kind of a bad move. His time would have been better spent not trying to do that. Too bad I can't play my bishop to here. Trap his rook, huh? Too bad. This is pretty good, though. I mean, I got a lot of attackers on this pawn. He'll probably move it. And then I have to play here to keep the knight alive. And then knight c4 again. I like bishop. Make the bishop move. Oh! Oh, I like this move too. He's gonna have some problems. He needs to play king up. He doesn't. So now I can take this. So now I've recovered the material. Just run out of time, man. Just run out. You don't need time. Put a lot of attackers here. Put a lot of attackers. Did I say a lot? I meant really a lot, like a whole lot. So I'm ahead of pawn now, ahead of pawn here. Check, take, check. I won't check. I will take with the knight. I think I can do this. I think I can do this. Check and save the knight. Come on, knight. You got to do the checkmating here. Come on. He needs some stake. He wants some stake. I'll give you some time. Because I'm almost to about going to do this challenge here. This knight is so epic. So in the interest of doing the challenge... See, this would be checkmate. How disappointing. Disappointing, because I need to checkmate with my knight. Not my best move. Not my best. So there's like different moves I've made during the course of my life. Some of them were the best, some of them were not. And that one, it was not my best. Definitely not my best move. Moving my rook where my bishop could, his bishop. I'm taking over his bishop. It's my bishop now, man. Being down, that's bad. I feel kind of stupid. I made that move. Zygaddict, you're in the show. You're in the channel. You're going to die later. Way later. You're going to die of old age, I hope. You're going to die one way or another. I'm specifically preventing the invention of immortality in order to kill you. It's working too. So I'm down a rook, and I'm using the power of repeated moves to delay my death. What'll you do? Add me time. It's hopeless. You cannot defeat me. I want him to run out of time. I'm no longer adding him time. Hey, that's a good move. Should have taken it, huh? Should I take it now? Yeah. My circled knight, no! It was worth the rook. I was willing to do that to get the rook, okay? Let's pin that bishop. Oh, you're pretty good at checking. What other skills do you have besides checking? Yeah, I'll push. think I can win this. Three pawns per bishop. Oh no! A message! It says, Foul is now following you on Twitch. Okay, I'll believe that. Foul probably is doing that. I looked away and I lost my... Okay, so I think this is a draw now. Lost my pawn. I will trade and take the draw. Except, whew, GG, another nasty game. So I played this guy 2 draws. He wants some stake. He didn't get it. We just got a bunch of draws. That was terrible. That was really terrible. I don't know what to do with myself. However, I'm going to take... Good. Gita. Apparently I'm typing Gita a lot. So I'm going to try this challenge one more, but I'm going to one more try it. I'm going to try it with a lot less time on the clock. Let's try it this way. Maybe if my opponent is in a hurry. If my opponent is in a hurry, he will not survive. So the challenge today is to checkmate with the circled knight. Use that knight to do the checkmate. And I have found this challenge to be extremely, extremely difficult for me. I'll play here because I don't want to bring that knight out and only have it pinned. You know what I mean? A lot of lines have this kind of stuff, and I cannot afford that this game. So I'm going to just kind of keep it in the reserve, so to speak, as we survive the opening. Oh, I should have just castled. This is stupid pawn structure. But I've got some attacking chances here. Cool move, bro. Pretty cool. Pretty bro. Don't lose the knight. This will defend it. That pawn is a bit of a problem. Oh no, this is even worse. Can't make moves when I'm in check. There, that was cool. Not working. Not even close to working. Not even like kinda a little working. Let's lose the knight. I bet he won't see it coming. So Zygotic know what this is called. He knows it. It's called a capped piece. A capped piece. It's like playing with 2 kings. Perhaps you've done it before. I'm trying to do it for the first time and finding to be it extremely difficult. Finding it to be. Finding to be it. Having a good time taking all your things with my capped knight, that's for sure. I think I don't want to trade that just yet. There's an increment here. So there's nothing to worry about. Play the bishop back to safety. So he could take my capped knight in this position, but I'm trusting that he has no idea what's going on. Just as I don't have any idea. His rook is going to get trapped here. I don't want to force him to take my knight. Running a little low on time, as you know. Difficult ending. No choice but to promote my pawn into a queen. Or perhaps... Now maybe I can do it. I might be able to do this. What kind of move is that? This is pretty stupid. I'm out of time. Oh boy! Oh boy! I'm still surviving. With 0 on my time, 0 clock. It's a 0 clock strategy. No! What a stupid game. What a stupid game. So apparently I gotta watch my clock. That's part of it. So in this position I thought, aha. Now that I've taken a rook for free, I should be able to win. But in this position I should have played my bishop here. Nope, that doesn't help. I thought if he takes off remote, but it's not true. So I lose the pawn. At which point, even though I got my piece, because I lost the exchange earlier, I didn't. I lost. Let's take this challenge now. NORAD wants to play a bullet game. Good luck. Okay. So capped knight. Here comes the knight. The knight, it's called capped knight now we know. The knight is going to checkmate him, which means we play very carefully with it. It's also a 1 minute game, so we don't have a lot of time to calculate exactly how this knight is going to work. Okay, that's the knight right there. Oh boy. Apparently we don't need bishops to win, or at least I didn't think so. Stop it. Stop defeating me. I'll play you again. Stop hurting me. Okay. I want to do this successfully at least once, and we're running out of time, so let's do it. Cap knight. Come on, knight. This is not good. How am I going to win? Bam. Look at that move. Queen b5. You don't often see that in the opening. Queen b5, very strong. Oh, wow. This is just amazing play on the part of ChessWhiz. Cool move. It's castle. Still alive? Still alive? This is weird chess, guys. A lot of hanging things. That's my circled knight right there, so I hope he doesn't take it. Watch this. Ooh, free stuff, right? But check this out. Check, and I take his queen with my knight. No, if I do that, he's going to. No, he's going to take me back. Don't do it. I have to do it. It's just like at some point you just have to play the move, and that's a queen. It survived. It survived. I just have to take this. My knight survived. Let's checkmate him with it. He only has 14 seconds. Yes. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Apparently, I'm losing a piece here. No, my knight. No, I lost my circled knight. I guess I can't win now. I guess I'll run him out of time. That counts, right? There's nothing that says you can't just run your opponent out of time. Oh, check. Oh, check. Oh, check. Oh, my rook. Oh, check. Oh, check. Take it. Just take it. He has 2.9 seconds. Check. Lose already. Oh, I win. 0.00. Very good. ChessWhiz is the winner. Oh, that was a cool move, by the way. By the way, this move right here, rewinding past half the game. At this point, I saw, oh, if I play this move, his rook will be pinned. So his bishop was guarding it. So okay, so first I need to take that bishop for free. That'll take 2 moves. Okay, mission accomplished. In 2 moves I took that. Now I need to fork his king and queen. Mission accomplished. All right, now I need to take his queen. No, I'm going to lose this knight, but he didn't notice. This is so nasty. Want to talk about bad chess. Bah! Knight takes g7 would have been better. That's very true. Come on. Save the knight. Let's do this. What am I doing? Oh, I don't want to pre-move that in case bishop d2 comes out. I'll pin that. Block that. Guess I'll just move these pawns. Here, this is the knight. Checkmating with that knight. That is the point of the episode. We've not yet accomplished it. No. Don't take my knight. Just don't take it. It's a bad move. Whew. It survives to fight another day. I'll play here. Kind of regrouping a little bit. Nope, do not take my knight. Do not. Okay, this is kind of cool. It's a good spot. It's a good spot. It's a good spot for my knight. My queen, however, did not enter a good spot. Kind of a bad spot for my queen. So the circle knight is still alive, so I'm pretty pleased with this position. There's just one problem here, and that is the queen is missing. Kind of bad. Hopefully he allows me to capture his queen. It's too bad I can't take his queen there. Let's get this knight to safety. Oh, that's not good. Oh no, my circled knight! No! Now I have to just win. It's very difficult to do that when you're down a queen. But you know, ChessWhiz and stuff, he can do that kind of thing. Oh, out of time. I guess I win. Good game. Wow. Interesting game. You know, I was going to win that game because I was going to push here and I would check you, right? So you moved out, and then in 3 moves I was going to get a queen. There was really no way you could stop that because you were so low on time. He says that was nice, and he also puts a bad word on there, which I won't say out loud. So you're supposed to lose. You're supposed to lose if you lose the capped piece. If you lose the knight, you're supposed to lose. So Zug Addict says the true challenge here is the opponent tries to checkmate that capped piece. He tries to go after it, and if he takes it, he instantly wins. It's treated like a second king. So the reason I'm not doing that is, of course, I would never accomplish anything in my life if I had such a difficult challenge. But really, if you guys want to take the capped piece challenge, you should play where that piece is like a second king to you. I'm checkmating with this knight, just like I do every game. Whoa, how will I not lose this pawn? Ooh, you don't see that very often, do you? Let's just take that knight. Now it's not a problem. Cool move. Take, and here. It's called the Capped Knight Challenge. This is my capped knight right here. I guess I'll just waste a move. I don't know what to do with myself. Just kind of move around for a while. Maybe I'll play here. Trade some more. Faster, faster. My other knight is doing great. So this is pretty cool, actually. I mean, his pieces are so bad that I'll just move my king this way. I actually have changed my mind. I'm going this way. Seeing as everything, I don't think that move was very useful. I should have kept that pawn. Seeing as this side of the board is opened up, let's take this pawn now. Five seconds left. So I'm supposed to treat that like a king. Oh, he just let me win. Oh, I just let him draw. Shh, that was stupid. So in this position, he plays here and draws the game. If he gets to the corner, it's a draw because the pawn, I can't force him out of the corner. But when I block him out, it's the same problem. He's got me trapped in the corner with the kings in this position. So my king gets stuck in here and can't move out because there's no Z8 or whatever that is around that section of the board. So when he played up, now I can win. All I have to do is keep him out of the corner. So in this position, I push and I win the game. I'm good, my friend. I am, my friend. Thank you. So this is last game. I gave up the knight in order to draw. It was draw because the knight was circled. This is so hard. I don't know if you've watched this whole episode, but you feel my pain because you are as bored as I am, challenged by this challenge. Very challenging challenge. I guess I've shared this challenge with you if you've never heard of it before. It is called the Capped Knight. Thank you, Zug Addict, for being the only person who knows what that's called. Do not lose your Capped Knight. You must checkmate with a specific piece. Yeah, it wasn't very useful, was it? Should I put my Capped Knight there? I don't think I should, because it will get traded off. And then that is bad. Now I'm down a pawn. I have better development, though. Take. I'm going to lose my knight if I do that. So I won't do it. It was kind of cool taking all this stuff, though. It's probably worth it if it weren't for the Capped Knight. But that's important to me. I'm a serious player. I'm seriously going to do cool things. Starting now. Uh-oh. Don't trade, please. No, my stupid Capped Knight has been captured. So I definitely need to take that even more seriously. Oh, my rook. Let's not let that get captured by the bishop. Let's also not get checkmated back here. I'm going to win on time, which is totally allowed. You gotta be careful. He could pre-move his rook somewhere that I could take, but also he could take me. I'm gonna win this. Yep, out of time. Well, I can win on time. Norad says good games. God bless you too. Fine, thanks. So the Capped Knight was captured in the middle game. Right here. Right here. He totally voluntarily traded, which I'm really sad about because I actually thought he won't take me. It's just a knight for a bishop. He'll keep his two bishops. The correct move, by the way, is to keep his bishop because he's got the two bishops against the bishop and knight. That's an advantage for him. Plus, he's got the outside passed pawn. This is good. He should play the move in blue. He should play that, and he'll be winning, right? But no, he has to take my Capped Knight. Very obnoxious. Oh, wow, what a challenging challenge. So we learned it's really difficult. I was not able to do it this episode. And unfortunately, this is the end of the episode, so I'm not going to be able to do it. However, you did get the idea. So try this with your friend if you still have one. Circle the knight before the game. And you could even, like, use a pen on the board. And every time you move, buy a new board and circle the knight in a new location. You could do it that way. That way it's really circled. And the correct way to do this is that the opponent goes after that piece, and if he can capture it, he instantly wins. It's like having a second king, where if it gets captured, it's a checkmate, and that makes it really hard. I wasn't even able to do it where I kind of put it at risk and hoped that he wouldn't take it. I still was not able to do that challenge. So we know just how hard that is. So this is a kind of handicap that very strong players give to very weak players. Apparently, I'm not very strong, my opponents weren't very weak, and we got the outcome as you saw. However, hey, we learned about a new challenge. That was fun. If you like what you saw, be sure to subscribe and follow in that order. If you're watching live, you should follow. Otherwise, you should subscribe. The episode's on YouTube as well, so that's why I said subscribe. You can subscribe to YouTube. This has been ChessWhiz TV. Thanks for watching.